Hey guys, today we're kind of closing up the property for the last time. We've been here a couple of weeks.
But we're gonna go ahead and clean out the container, get everything kind of reorganized, so when we come back next time, it's nice and ready for us.
Yep, so we're gonna do a deep clean.
So we brought up a bunch of, they're kind of like pallets. There's a place over by our home that receives doors and windows and a bunch of things that way, and they come on these aluminum crates. They're just giving them away for free. We figured there's some uses for them, maybe store firewood, planter boxes, different things that way. So we brought them all up, and we're gonna unload those today and figure out plans for them at another point in time.
What else are you gonna do today?
We're gonna pull the tire off of the bigger digger so we can get that fixed. And then we're also going to move a bunch of the wood and stuff out of the container that was up here and put that down.
A little reorganizing?
Yeah, just reorganizing and cleaning things up and hauling stuff back to the house that we might use this winter, since we may or may not be back up for a little while.
Yeah, that would be good. Open the windows. Let's show them our magnets, our tiebacks. Show the people.
Magic. Some tie back.
Ta-da!
Once we insulate this stuff, you won't have it.
No, but it works for now. Okay, now that we have the container cleaned out, I am gonna start sweeping and mopping while Kate is working on his other projects, like on the bigger digger and taking those metal forms off the trailer. As part of our going home procedures, we always did try and sweep things up, but it was still, by the end of the season, getting kind of dusty. And it was hard to get around some things. So this time we've taken everything out and we're gonna just give it a good sweep, a good mopping, and get it ready for next year. All right, now that the sweeping is done, we're gonna mop.
So these are little pallet things. They're made out of aluminum. Not welded together super great, but hey, for storage and stuff, I think they're gonna be, and free. That's the key takeaway, free. Just had another thought for these. They actually make decent shelves. So I'm gonna run some of the wood across them, and then they can kind of be a shelf for us to store stuff on. So lots of uses. I might have to go get more of these.
Well, this is lame. I swept a couple of passes and my mopping pad is already filthy, and now I'm just spreading dirt around. Ugh, I just have these pre-moistened pads that I have to work with this time. I have a bunch of them, but I hope it's going to be enough to do the whole entire container. I literally only did a couple of passes. Look, it's filthy. All right, it's done. But I'm kind of worried that I was just pushing dirt around, moving dirt around. But hopefully it's cleaner than it was. It is what it is. I can't really do much else. I can't just run to the grocery store and get more stuff. Ooh, beef. Let's go check on Cade's progress. Let's go see how he's doing while my floor is drying. What you doing? How's it going?
Start with the tractor.
Ooh, I like that.
So they can actually be shelves.
They could be shelves.
Or just wood storage if we wanted to bring a bunch of wood in here and store it.
Oh, I like it.
Out of my mind, how could I floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong for him. Why would it not be? He's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home.
Last remaining flowers. Trying to figure out how to wire the wires, because this last spring wires were just everywhere and I want it to be more organized in the spring. So we're trying to figure out how to route all the extension cords to where we need them, but where they won't be under our foot and just like in the way all the time. But we want some to come out there in the middle, right? Where the table is. Is that what we're doing?
Underneath the table, and then this will be over here
For your computer?
I like having the computer here, so it's under the window.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could put it all over there, and that would keep all the wires on that side, but the other option is to run the wires. I don't like the wires right to the door either. We move the desk over here. What if you get a bed across there and a bed there, and put the desk right there? So bed there, desk right there.
Or desk there under the window. A real bed, not a cot. Maybe, see, this winter, kind of want to play around with floor plans. So maybe, I mean, we might want to change it in the spring anyway.
Well, if you put a real bed here, I don't know if there's enough room to put but we can maybe put a real bed over here. And then when kids come, there can be a cot here. Then we can do the two cots, kind of.
Bring the cots in. Okay, I brought the two cots in. I don't think that idea is gonna work because it doesn't quite fit. Leaves us an awkward little space right there. Okay, so we're gonna just put it back the way that it was before. We'll think about it over the winter. Maybe rearrange in the spring if we've come up with a better idea. But we're just gonna put it back the way it was for now. We tried. But you're seeing this a lot more cleaned up than it has been this past season. I think the squirrels have been eating my pine nuts. But if you look inside this pine cone, see where all those little things are? I think that's where the pine nuts used to be. Not 100% sure, but that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I think we didn't get our pine nuts this year. Although someone said once they hit the ground, the animals and the birds and things have already gotten to them. So obviously they're all over the ground like that. But I think you have to pick them with a basket or a ladder and get up there before critters get to them.
Let's start. There's one right there.
Wait, what? Okay. When I said that I thought I heard bobcat sounds, nobody believed me. But what did you find, Kate?
It looks like cat prints, but well, let's go down and look and see.
Okay, Kate's gonna show us the cat prints he found.
This is a really good one, I heard.
Okay, does that look like cat prints? Maybe a bunny rabbit. It's not a cow hoof print.
No, it's not deer, really.
It's not deer. It might be a bobcat. That bobcat that Nick found wasn't that far away from us.
That wasn't that big either.
And it wasn't a huge bobcat.
That one right there, it's got a back and then three. Then right there looks kind of.
So it's kind of upside down. So the back and then the.
That one.
Yeah, that's the big one. Kind of got the back, boop, and then the three on top. We'll have to look up what bobcat prints look like. Did you see this one?
Yeah.
Like we're scratching. So I think I was right that there's a bobcat around, and I think it's been on our property. Reading nature's clues and figuring out what's around us and what's going on. Kind of fun. Lug nuts are off, and now we're gonna yank off the tire. Oh, that was easy.
We just gotta make room for this truck.
Big head tire. You did it!
Came out this weekend.
Woo. Say that again, Kate. What did you just see?
It looked like a bobcat.
Aha! I'm feeling so vindicated right now.
Lone Star belt buckles, old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, if he don't die young, he'll probably just fade away. Here we go. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.